mind if I rant a little bit? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to a week in my life vlog. Happy Tuesday. Currently making my morning bagel. I finally got some more bagels. I was without an everything bagel for a few days. Devastating. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was a really busy day for me. I find that if I don't vlog like immediately when I wake up, I just get so busy and then I completely forget, which is like the worst habit. I also have some unfortunate news. I sprained my ankle. If you can see, ow, I just hit my elbow on this. This is my brace. I went to Sedona, which is a little place up north of where I live. We went hiking. I actually got some vlog footage from hiking. I'll insert that here.
Proud to announce we haven't gotten lost again. We did go the wrong way. We did go the wrong way. We looked at the map and we said we're gonna go this way, and then we went the opposite way. But
here we are.
We're gonna find the car. We're gonna find it. Well, if we don't find the car, then we're living out here.
Towards the very end of the hike, my ankle just on a rock. It was great. So then I spent my entire Sunday at urgent care. I did do like a little TikTok vlog. I think I also posted it to YouTube Shorts of my urgent care experience. I did have a first-degree sprain of my ankle, which is honestly best case scenario. I was really afraid it was broken. In terms of getting hurt, this is probably the best thing that could happen. My bagel smells like it's burning. It smells a little burnt. My bagel is now finally done. So I do have a first-degree sprain in my ankle. She said it's gonna take like 3 weeks to heal fully. But she was like, honestly, like you're fine. Like if you wanna like go on walks, if you wanna not wear your brace, like you're fine. Just kind of like feel it out. So I'm gonna take it a little bit easy for this first week and then just kind of see how I feel. But I really do miss going on my walks. It's like a hobby of mine that I like feel like I lost. That's what I'm up to. But yeah, I have a beautiful new accessory. I like jokingly put a bow on it the other day, but then I tripped on the bow and I was like, this is probably dangerous for me to be doing that. It's really fun to go hiking. I just tripped and sprained my ankle, so it was like, of course that happens to me. Like, of course things like this always happen to me. I feel like I'm just kind of like a hazard, you know? I'm a hazard to myself. It's sad because I also really wanted to try like a bunch of new workout classes and things like that. It always happens where something happens where I need to take it easy when I'm like really wanting to go hard, but I don't think that I'll like need to be in a brace actually for 3 weeks and like really be taking it easy for 3 weeks. Like she kind of said like 3 weeks was the max, but essentially what she said was when you sprain your ankle, you can sprain your ankle like this, or like this, right? And I sprained it like this, which is best case scenario. I was really happy. I was just so afraid it was broken because I couldn't put any pressure on it. It ended up all working out in the end, which I'm so happy about. I also really just like want to get back into the swing of things, like cooking at home and all that stuff. So I need to go grocery shopping. All the stuff that I was planning on doing over the weekend kind of like didn't happen because obviously I was out of town all day on Saturday, and then I spent literally all day at urgent care on Sunday, and then I was editing my video when I got home, so I like had no time to do anything else. I was probably working until like midnight editing my video, trying to get it up. Yeah, we'll work on it a little bit. I need to kind of get back into the swing of things. We need to do a grocery pickup today, and then I have like a lot of random things on my to-do list. What else do I have on my to-do list today? I'm gonna put grocery shop. Oh, I have my first therapy appointment of the year. I haven't been to therapy in like 3 weeks because of the timing just like hasn't worked out. I have like a bunch of like little things that I need to do. That's what we're up to today. It's going to be a big catch-up day, but hopefully it'll be super duper productive. Oh my goodness, you guys. My hairdresser and I were just texting and she was like, okay, see you in a sec. And I was like, what are you talking about, see you in a sec? Like, our appointment's next week. She rescheduled our appointment. This is completely my fault because I didn't put the right date in my calendar. I deleted the new date we rescheduled for and not the original date we had. So I was like, oh my God. I was like, this is completely my fault. I was like, what should I do? Like, I was like, I'm like 30 minutes away. Should I still come? Should I not? Like, I brought my laptop and we're going. I like logged off of work and then I'll log back on when I get there. Thankfully I have no meetings today, but I was like, wait, like what? I'm like speeding to get there. I feel so bad. I was like, I didn't mean to do this. Like I didn't know. I thought I deleted the wrong date. Ugh. I feel so bad. And my hair is like full of dry shampoo and I wanted to take like a cute photo with my new hair. I don't think that's gonna happen. I really thought it was next week. I don't know what I was doing. So yeah, we're about to get our hair done. Just completely unexpected. And I like probably smell like shit. So that's on me. That's 0% on you.
Like,
also, my hair is probably the ugliest it's ever been right now. If you can see it. I can tell you what I want.
We're washing it today.
Yeah, true. I think all I really want is like a money piece and then just like some more brightness down here and like to tone. Is that considered a maintenance or is that way too much?
I'll work with what we have.
I also want to like cut a decent amount off, so hopefully that will make it faster. I don't know.
Let's do it. Sounds fine. Okay.
I'm sorry again.
No, you're totally fine. Yeah, so I'll just deal with what, like, the time that we have.
Okay.
So we're gonna pop in a few brighter pieces. We're gonna tip out a couple of your ends. Yeah, and then cut.
Yeah.
Do you want some in here or no?
I think I kind of want to keep this my natural color, but I don't want like the money piece to be like too different than that, if that makes any sense.
I'll pop in like one or two.
Okay.
Maybe like, yeah.
Okay.
We should have enough time.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. I'm just
like,
get started though.
Yeah, no, please. Look at my hair right now. You're too kind. And I'm a mess. Wait, thank you.
Do you know what? I've also, like, I've done my things.
No, but I think that you are perfect.
Nope.
In my mind, you are.
You're so sweet. You know, yesterday I was perfect. Yesterday I was great. The day before,
You see, I think that you're perfect every day. What'd you do yesterday that was perfect?
how does this go, by the way?
Good, good.
Oh, I was just, my partner in crime was having an off day, so I wasn't allowed to have an off day.
Oh, sorry that my hair is really gross.
Oh, you're so good.
Let's spray a little bit of this. What is this?
Hi, this is K18.
Ooh.
It's amazing. I'm just gonna protect your hair a little bit, you know, before
We bleach it.
this.
Do you like K18?
I do, actually. I love it.
I've heard really good things about K18. Is that your favorite?
Is it the same phone case? No, we don't. Just
That would have been. I think we might, because it's just this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, close. I have like a thingy on it that like, is it kickstand?
Oh, that's so cool. So you can like record stuff.
Yeah. So silly.
I like to pretend like I'm funny, but
I think you are. I laughed when you sent that text. I like audibly laughed out loud. I LOL'd.
I actually was laughing at myself.
Yeah. You know when you make like a really good joke and nobody thinks it's funny and you're like, okay, but that was hilarious. Like nobody gets me. No, seriously.
Okay, so you have something going on today at 6. What else are you doing?
I need to take my Christmas decorations down outside. I still have not done that, which it's way too late for me to not be doing that, you know?
I still have my on.
I know, but mine are like outdoors, you know? Which they're not like that intense. They're just like, I tried taking them down yesterday and it was just cold.
Yeah.
You know?
It finally feels like
I know.
winter.
It's cold. I'm like, why is it taking like mid-January for this to happen? I had some workout classes scheduled, but since I twisted my ankle and sprained it.
Yes, you didn't. Sorry.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit more
Okay,
about
so
that.
I went to Sedona on Saturday and it was just like a spur of the moment, like, we had nothing going on. Let's go, me and one of my friends. So we went on a hike.
And that's so fun. Like, this is one of your goals,
Yes.
to do spontaneous
Yes,
things.
exactly. That was, so my friends and I, we made a bingo card. Have you seen people doing the bingo cards?
No, but tell me more.
Okay. Do you guys mind if I rant a little bit? I am feeling really frustrated with myself recently. I feel like I keep getting in my own way and I'm upset with myself. First of all, okay, you know what? I do feel like my hair looks different because when I was at the hair salon, I was like, I feel like I just got my hair done and it looks not at all different. And I feel like in this light, it looks a little bit blonder, thank God, because I was kind of frustrated. So I kind of mentioned this earlier today. I actually need to do something on my phone while I tell you guys this whole story. I had an appointment scheduled with my hairdresser. She asked if I can move it. I was like, yeah, totally, works fine. And so I had both dates in my calendar and I was so certain that next week was the date that we rescheduled with, but next week was actually the original date and today was the date that we rescheduled with. I thought it was reversed, so I made that mistake. And so she was texting me and I was like, it's interesting that she's like texting me like this stuff right now, like I won't see her until next week. And she was like, okay, like I'm here whenever you're ready, just walk in. And I was like, what do you mean walk in? Like I'll see you next week. And then I realized I made the mistake, it wasn't her. So I drove over there, and because I showed up late, she didn't have the amount of time to do the full service. So this isn't what I wanted my hair to look like. In full transparency, I wanted it to be a little bit different, but she didn't have time to do a partial. She only had time to do a maintenance, which is just like a few foils and like a toner. And so I feel frustrated with myself because I'm like, okay, I paid all of this money and it's not what I want. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to like go back to eventually get what I want, and then I'm gonna have to take PTO for another day and then pay essentially the same price twice. I just feel really frustrated with myself that I'm like, I am usually so on top of my calendar and my schedule. I'm like, how did I get this wrong? And I know it's like, I'm human, I'm allowed to make mistakes. And I know that I'm like almost holding myself to like an impossible standard of like, I have to do every single thing right. I'm not allowed to make mistakes. I'm not allowed to do things like this. And I'm just frustrated with myself for number one, the fact that I did this, and number two, I'm frustrated with myself for being abnormally frustrated with myself. Does that make any sense? Does anybody else feel that way? And I feel like that's the part that I'm the most upset with myself about, is like, okay, it happens, I make mistakes, whatever. But I'm like so upset with myself, and I feel, I mean, I think my hair actually turned out right. Like looking in this lighting, I'm like, okay, it actually like it kind of slays. I will be honest in saying this is not what I wanted for my hair, but I do feel like it looks different. So I got it cut. I wanted it to be cut a little bit shorter, but I don't know. I kind of, the entire time I was there, it's like, oh my God, I just need to like get home and do all my stuff. Then on my way home, I almost got in like the literal worst car accident. I had to slam on my brakes on the freeway from like going like 60 something to almost 0, which is really dangerous, really bad for your car. My car is brand new. Then I needed gas because I literally had like 10 miles left. And so I went to a gas station. I mapped myself to a gas station. There was no gas station there. So then I mapped myself to a different gas station. Pulled up to the gas pump. I said, oh no, you can't use this gas pump. So then I go to the different gas pump, did a different gas pump, paid, did all that stuff. There was no gas in that gas pump. So then I had to go to a different one. And then nobody would like let me in. Driving back, it was just like a whole thing. Also, I had to bring my laptop to get my hair appointment, so I just feel like I wasn't as productive. Like I'm like so mad at myself, and I feel upset with myself for being this mad at myself. Also, I'm just mad I sprained my ankle. If I'm being honest, I'm mad I sprained my ankle. I'm mad that I had like all these plans and things that I wanted to do for myself, especially in January, and now like all of my plans are set behind. I just feel like I am getting in my own way of every single thing that I'm doing. Like I am my worst enemy right now. I'm my worst enemy because I'm doing things wrong, and then I'm like beating myself up for doing things wrong. I will say the curled, I keep like looking at the viewfinder, the curled hair I think is nice, but I will say if it wasn't curled, would it look any different? And my hairdresser was so nice. She was like, you know, like I really want you to like your hair, so if you want to come back in, like I'll have to get like a babysitter, but like I can like figure it out. And I was like, I don't want to make you do that. Like this is literally my fault for showing up late. I don't know, this is not, and I'm also mad at myself too for the hair. Oh, see, I'm just like annoyed with myself. I'm mad at myself too because she was gonna tone me lighter, and I was like, I think that might be too light, maybe like make it a little bit darker, and then it's so dark that I'm like, I don't really think that it's like any different. So every single thing that I'm doing is just my own fault, and I'm upset with myself, and I need to stop being so upset with myself. So I'm trying to give myself grace. Also, this chair always spins. See how I'm like turning? I'm not even intentionally trying to turn. It just always does this. I don't know if you guys have any suggestions on things like this. I actually have therapy today, which is probably for the best. I haven't seen my therapist in like a month, like I said, but I'm gonna talk to her and be like, what do I do when I'm like so hard on myself? I feel like I really hold myself to like impossible standards. Oh, and I don't want to be, but I am. Also, I think something that plays a huge factor into this is it's like 4:30, almost 5, and all of you today's a bagel at 9 a.m. So I think that really does play a big factor into how I'm feeling. I think that if I have some food in my stomach, I'll probably be a lot nicer to myself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some food, and then hopefully we'll be kinder to ourselves. But I do like the haircut. The thing is, like, this is like the perfect length in my opinion, but I almost was like, do I want it shorter because it's gonna grow past this perfect length? But hopefully, because I bleached it, it won't be as healthy and grow as fast, because my hair has been growing really, really fast, which I want shorter hair, but I'm like, maybe because there's some bleach bleach in it. Essentially all she really did was kind of put some here, a few pieces here, but then like kind of tipped it and then toned it. Again, I keep saying this, but in this lighting it looks much better. When I was in the salon, I was like, it looks the exact same, it doesn't look any different, but I think in this lighting it does look different, so thank goodness. I'm feeling better about that. But I'm just kind of having a day where like things are just kind of keep going wrong for me. So also I feel like I'm kind of like having a week like that. Why does this chair always do this? I have quite a few things that I need to do, so I'm gonna try to get my to-do list done. Let's get some food and then I'll stop being so upset with myself. I still haven't gone grocery shopping, so all I have is chicken nuggets to eat. I do think that I decided that if you didn't know I got my hair done, you wouldn't have known that I got my hair done. And I'm annoyed about it. And it's literally not her fault, it's my fault. Also, to make things worse, my boss from my old company that I hated just texted me. He was just checking in on me, which is so nice. But you know when you're having a bad day and you're like, I don't want someone I don't want to talk to trying to talk to me. Hi. Even with these cool. I don't know. I'm just upset with myself for spending all this money. I'm not being happy with it. I just need to like forgive myself and accept that I can do things that are imperfect, which is really hard to do that. I just need to just keep going. I guess. I don't know. And my dinner and my lunch. Also, you can tell I don't like my hair when I put it in a clip the day that I get it done. She did a good job. It's just not what I wanted, but it was just we didn't have time to do what I wanted. I feel bad. Like, it's literally 0% her fault and 100% my fault. I kind of want to cry. I know, like, I'm not crying over my hair, and I feel like people are gonna be like, Keegan, you're so annoying and dramatic. Which, like, yeah, I am. Duh, it's me. What else would I be if I wasn't annoying and dramatic? But, like, I just feel like I've had a day where, like, everything has been kind of going wrong and stressing me out, and I'm just feeling overwhelmed. I have a little bit less than an hour before my therapy appointment, so I think that I'm going to go grocery shopping really quickly. Also, this is literally what I wear because my little thing can't fit into any of my shoes, any of my closed-toed shoes. We are having to wear socks and sandals with only one shoe is the look, but we're gonna go. Oh, what? I got an email. What do they want? What do they want? Anyways, I just got a work email. I'm technically like off the clock, but I'm like, I feel like I wasn't giving my best self today. Now my computer's frozen. I don't even know what's going on. Anyways, we're gonna go to the grocery store. I tried going to Trader Joe's yesterday, but they didn't have like everything that I needed, so they were like completely out of everything, which I'm like, I need to stop going to Trader Joe's at night because this is what keeps happening. Also, my foot is really starting to hurt. I can tell that I'm getting overwhelmed and anxious because the speed that I'm talking is a little fast. We're back with time to spare before my therapy appointment, so I thought I'd do a little grocery haul for you guys. I'm out of breath. This was all really heavy. I feel like today I've been like in a state of panic. But I had a really lovely, funny, bantery conversation with the guy at self-checkout, so kind of was like, okay, I can be stressed, I can have all these whatever, but like good things happen. I have like nice conversations with complete strangers. I got some Fairlife milk. This is my favorite for my Ninja Creamies. I haven't done a Ninja Creamy in so long because I've only had like a sliver of milk left, and this is probably expired. Surprisingly, it's not. Surprisingly, it's not expired. But there's not even enough to make like one full Ninja Creamy in there. So I also got 2 things of regular whipped cream cheese because they were out last time. They only had flavored ones, so I got the garlic and herb, which is fine, but I much more prefer the regular. So I got 2 regulars because they're so much better. I also figured that I would make the stuffed shells again because I really liked that recipe and I still had a ton of leftover ingredients from it. So I got some more of this. This is like the lowest calorie or like healthiest marinara sauce I could find. I also got ground chicken for my stuffed shells, and then I also got chicken breast because I was thinking my other recipe that I can make could be buffalo chicken wraps. I haven't made those in so long and they're really good. I think it's been like close to a year since I've made them. I have no idea, something like that. I also had a lovely conversation with an older woman in the salad section. She was like, I really always want to get the bigger one, because the price is so much better, but then I don't eat it, but I love the price. And I was like, girl, I go through that same thought process every time. I got this side salad. It is the Twisted Caesar Chopped Avocado Caesar Kit. Thought this would be an interesting one to try. I think that I want to get into more like these pre-made salads because I really do like them. I think they're really good. What else did I get? I also got some more jumbo shells, and then I got some romaine hearts for my wraps, and then I also got these. These are like pretty low-cal carbs. I'm not trying to like necessarily like eat low-calorie, but I'm trying to like eat healthier. So this is the Extreme Wellness brand. These are high fiber, zero net carbs. I'm not trying to like not eat carbs. I'm hoping that today gets better now that I don't have to like stress about everything. I will say though, I am hyperfixating on the fact that my hair doesn't look any different. I think when it's no longer curly, it's not gonna look any different. It's like a little shorter, but that's about it. Do you guys ever hyperfixate on things like that too? Or is that just me? Please tell me it's not just me. I will say I do feel better now that I've eaten a little bit of food. I have some food in my stomach. I feel better. Do I feel 100%? No. Do I feel a little bit better? Yes. And that's all I could really ask for. But today just kind of came out of nowhere for me. So I'm going to clean up my kitchen a little bit just because it's kind of messy, and then I'll have therapy after that. Had my therapy appointment, and then I'm going to import all the footage that I edited or that I vlogged today into my thing, and we're gonna start editing it. I had a couple other things that I needed to do, but I couldn't get them done the way that I wanted to. So I guess that will be put off until tomorrow, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. So we'll figure it out. Good morning, and then I like choked on nothing. Good morning, everyone. Hello, welcome. What's today? Tuesday? Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday was like a day, and we're getting back. We're in our comeback era today. I'm already feeling great. I've been working a little bit, and I've been getting a lot done, so I'm feeling great. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. I'm feeling productive, which is the best feeling. Also, for Christmas, I got this little like pill organizer. I'll link it down below for you guys, but it's so cute. So I've been organizing all my supplements and like medicine that I take. There are some that like will separate like morning, night, all of that stuff, which maybe that's in my future. I don't know. I'm new to this supplement journey. I take some before I eat, some after I eat. I'm trying to be healthier and just like care for my body more. Last night I found out some news that literally has like changed my brain chemistry. In all seriousness, my last job that I hated, the one that we all know that I hated, I was texting my old boss. He was checking in on me, like saying like, how are you like the new job, which is like so kind of him. He told me that they had to part ways, eliminate a position of somebody else on my team, my former team, and I just keep thinking like that probably would have been me if I stayed there. Like I can't imagine finding a job, getting laid off, getting a new job, working at the job, destroying my mental health, deciding I'm just gonna stick it out for as long as I possibly can for a year to put on my resume, not even making it a year, getting, I don't even know if laid off. What's the word? When it's not like firing, but it's like not layoff. You know what I'm saying? Being unemployed again, less than a year later, after the whole thing. I think that would have literally destroyed my mental health. I keep thinking about it, and I keep being like, I feel so bad for the person, and that literally, oh my goodness, I don't even have words, if I'm being honest. I hope he's okay, but I'm just so grateful that I decided to not stick it out, and when I realized that it wasn't the right fit for me, to try to look for opportunities that were the right fit, because if I went through all of that and then also got laid off again, I would have lost my mind. I don't know if anyone needs to hear the reminder, but don't stay in situations that you're unhappy longer than you need to, because it's not really benefiting anyone, in all honesty, doing that. It's really not. I've been trying to wait to eat my breakfast, so like not immediately right when I wake up, but when I start to get hungry for breakfast. And I think that's kind of like, it's just made my days go by better, if that makes any sense. I'm just trying to like listen to my hunger fullness cues more, which is something that I've always really struggled with. So we're eating breakfast right now. I'm like so happy to be back obsessed with bagels, because for like a year or so I was like, I feel like I've had too many of these, I'm like kind of over it. No, I love these things again. I'm so happy. My favorite part of my morning is eating this bagel. Update on my sprained ankle. It's still like, I'm not wearing my brace right now actually. It feels better. Like it's not as painful as it was obviously when it happened. I'm still like aware of the pain. I don't know if this makes any sense, but like, do you guys ever have pain and like it's there, it's not throbbing, it's not uncomfortable, but like you're just like, you could feel the pain, but it's like, it's whatever. That's how I feel about it. So I'm hoping that it will get better soon. I really miss going on my walks. I was hoping that like by today I'd be able to go on walks again, but I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I think maybe next week, because I keep saying this, but she said like 3-week recovery, but she also was like, like if it heals faster, it heals faster, it's fine. And I was like, how long should I wear the brace? And she's like, just use your pain as a cue. Like she didn't really give me any like timeline, receipts, proof, timeline. Anyone, you remember that? So I don't really know. I was hoping that it would maybe heal a little bit faster than it is, but it hasn't even been. It was Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's been 4 days. I'm like, okay, so maybe I should give it like a little break, but I've been taking it easy, which is hard for me to do, but I've been doing it. I'm trying to be proud of myself. I also think, hear me out on this, everyone's been telling me that I need to quit the caffeine. And you know what? You're right. You're right. You're not wrong. I think what I'm gonna do is finish my pack of Alanis, because I'll be honest, I have a big pack in my thing, in my drawer, cabinet, thingy, hoover, this thingy, you know? Once I'm done my big pack, I'm gonna stop buying them. Because I will say, my bagel's done. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop drinking them when I know they're here. I think that I'm just addicted to these. They're so good. Once I'm done with these, I'm gonna stop and try to stop drinking caffeine for like 2 weeks. We'll see how I feel. But I mainly drink these for the taste. So I'm like, maybe I need to find something that has a similar taste but no caffeine to it. You know, I will be honest, like the soda girlies, like the Diet Dr. Pepper girlies, the Dr. Pepper girlies, the Diet Coke girlies, I naturally don't like any kind of brown soda. I've just never really liked it. The only kind of soda I'll drink is Sprite, but like it's not where I crave it the way that I crave this. And this, I get you guys. You soda girlies, I get you guys because of this. It's given me a lot of empathy for you guys and understanding the obsession, because I too am obsessed with the drink. I'll probably be able to like finish the month of my pack of these, and then after that, maybe the month of February, because February is a short month. I won't drink any caffeine. See how that affects my energy levels, my sleep, all that. Will kind of use me as a guinea pig, even though I know many people have done this experiment before. But we'll try it out and see how it goes. So thank you to everyone for your suggestions. I hate that you're probably right, you know when someone tells you something and you're like, I know that's right, but it's not what I wanted to hear because it's not what I wanted to do. That's how I feel about my therapist right now. She told me that I should do something and I know I should, but I don't want to. That's where I'm at. We'll finish these up, and then caffeine-free lifestyle, which honestly before I started drinking these, I never drank caffeine. I don't drink coffee, and I want to drink coffee. Also too, I don't drink coffee because I don't like the taste of it, which sucks because I love the culture of coffee. I love the aesthetic of coffee. I love the community of coffee. I love every single thing about coffee except for the taste. Okay, we're gonna toast up my bagel, or cream cheese at my bagel, and then head back to work. But I wanted to just take a little mental break so I'm not staring at a screen. I feel like I've noticed that my eyes have been like kind of hurting from staring at a screen so much, so I've been noticing that it's good to take like little minute breaks, 10-minute breaks, probably 5, in between, like every couple of hours, just so my brain doesn't turn to mush. And I feel like that's been really good for me. I'm kind of considering, when my foot is better, to do like a midday walk, like go on a walk, come back, and then just like have a longer end of the day rather than go on a walk immediately after work, because I think that that would kind of help remove me from a screen for a little bit. I think that might be healthy for me. So I am gonna test out a few things, but kind of just what I feel is best for me. But you know, staring at a screen all day is not good for you. I think I should find my blue light glasses and wear those today too. I just noticed that my eyes the past few days have been like hurting from the blue light, so we'll try to work on it. I've been putting my supplements on my breakfast plate, my multivitamin, my omega, and then my Prozac, just because I usually take these with food. a meeting, so I changed into this little turtleneck that I got from Forever 21 like years ago. Okay, so usually I would flip the turtleneck out, but I saw a video a while ago that turtlenecks look better when you flip them in. So I'm gonna try it and we can see together if it looks good or if it looks bad. Okay, here's our other option. I think it looked good. I just don't think I like did it fully right. You know, I think I do like it flipped in more. Let's see, actually, I think that does look nice. That looks very like old money. Do you know like those like rich moms that like sit by a fireplace with coffee? You know, like in the movies, they're wealthy. I feel like that's what this gives the vibe of. I'm gonna brush my hair too while we're at it. One thing that I'm not loving about my hair too, I'm like hyper fixating on it. I have these like blonde things here, but right here is darker, so I feel like it looks like extra greasy. I'll be fixating on my hair for the next couple months. Just letting you guys know. I'll try to stop talking about it. I also realized that I either need to pluck my eyebrows or get them threaded. Ever since I was on Accutane, I started getting my eyebrows threaded instead of waxed, and I actually prefer that so much because the wax would always make me break out. And I kind of understand how threading works, but at the same time, I really don't. You know? Like, I don't understand this. Spray my little antimicrobial spray on my face while we're in here. Try to spray this on my face as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I think this little sweater, little turtleneck tip, actually a major slay. I love it. I have my meeting in about 15 minutes. But yeah, I got this when I was, oh gosh, this sweater when I was maybe 19 years old. I literally remember the haul that I did where I got it. Like things like that. Yay. I love the sleeves too, how they kind of look like. I really do like this. The sweater inside goes all the way down here. So I think if I wanted to make it like taller or shorter, I could. But I think this is like, this is perfect. Is it not so cute? Do I not look so adult? Oh my gosh. Also, I'm gonna put this on. My emotional support necklace, as I like to refer to it as. I have not worn it at all this year. It's been 2 weeks and I have not worn it. I always reach for this necklace when I'm like anxious or something like that. And I took it off right before New Year's when I was spray tanning and I never put it back on. Always reach for it. My mom and I have matching ones. And then my friend also got a necklace very similar to this for Christmas, and she was like, it made me think of you. And I was like, oh. Yeah, I always like, I call it my emotional support necklace. So whenever I'm anxious or any kind of emotion, I always like reach for it and just like play with it a ton. I'm ready for my meeting. I'm ready for my close-up. No, I'm just kidding. One thing that I do for my job is work on emails, and I send out a ton of emails. So I've been working on, I just sat on my twisted ankle and it really hurt. Should really put the brace back on, but I don't know if I have time. But I've been working on emails all day today. One thing that annoys me about Outlook is like you'll open an email. Wait, I'm kind of confused. I just got an email that's confused. Outlook annoys me that you have to like click out of the email for it to say read, so like you can read an email but the notification will go away, and I know there's a way to change it, and I did that one time and then it didn't work. Maybe I need to try it again, but I thought that was really annoying. I think I just realized that all day today I thought it was Thursday because I realized, and this is not a big deal, I posted something yesterday that was meant for today, which again, not a big deal, but I'm like, oh, did I think that today was, oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. I like have no concept of my dates anymore. I'm like, what is going on? Maybe it was the hair thing that messed me up. I don't know. But I will say, I was confused. I just had my meeting. It's actually so funny because I put on my glasses because I was like trying to read something and the text was small. The lighting is really bad here. Hello? Wait, how do I use this camera to make it better? Is that it? That's not it. Well, that most definitely wasn't it because that just turned the camera off. What? How do I work this camera? Haha, look at me. I'm learning. Only took me 11 years. No, I'm just kidding. I put on my glasses, right? And my manager messaged me, like we had like a group meeting, and she like messaged me on the side. She's like, you're giving Nicole Kidman. And I was like, I made a joke. I was like, I'm low-key slaying. And she was like, no, not low-key, you are. And I was like, thank you. So I feel really cute today. Me, my little turtleneck, my glasses. I feel so smart, so wise. I don't know, but I'm gonna make some lunch. That's what I know. I don't even know what I'm saying. My issue is that although I did buy all those ingredients yesterday, I did not meal prep anything. So I have the stuff to make the pasta stuffed shells, which I'll probably make tonight. And then I also have the chicken breast that I will probably need to cook as well tonight so I can prep it for lunch tomorrow. So I'm thinking of just doing chicken nuggets again because when you know it works, it works. I'm currently trying to decide if I want to go above and beyond or just do the bare minimum because, for starters, this is my favorite brand of chicken nuggets. One time I ate this at my old job and my boss was like, oh, my son eats those all the time. He's 2. So I have the palate of a 2-year-old, but you know, don't fix what's not broken. This is the Just Bare brand. I really like this brand. I feel like it's good ingredients, easy to make, protein, love it in the air fryer. I saw this recipe on TikTok that I've made in the past that I really like. You take this, it's like a chicken parm. You take these nuggets, air fry them, and then you add cottage cheese and marinara sauce, and it's like chicken parm. Not authentic, but a higher protein type of thing. Usually I like to blend the cottage cheese because the texture doesn't sit right with me in that form. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that or not. I feel like that's like doing the most, and I'm like, do I want to do the most, or do I want to just like eat the chicken nuggets on their own? Probably eat the chicken nuggets on their own. But that's a really good recipe I've made in the past, and I saw it on TikTok today, and I was like, oh yeah. And I do have all the ingredients for it. Boned apple teeth. Ha ha ha. Lunch. So nutritious, packed with nutrients. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
25 minutes, starting now.
I just made my protein pasta shells. It's beautiful. She's so stunning. My one fear though is I don't think I cooked the pasta shells enough. I think they were like a little hard when I was stuffing them, so I don't know if that's gonna be amazing, but this is beautiful, like the little brown. Oh, absolutely delicious. And then I also have my chicken breast going in the oven so I can make wraps. Oh my god, that was so scary. Did the chicken like pop off of it? Like you would think that the chicken would go flying. That, oh my gosh. Dare I say that was like unnecessarily aggressive. We're going to try this. I just am worried about the pasta being too hard, not al dente, you know? It is what it is, and I already cooked it, so there's no going back. Ooh, this is way too hot. I should not be doing this right now, but here we are. Beautiful. It's way too hot. I'm just gonna maybe let it cool for a sec, but gosh, this is the best dish, you guys. Also, I have been cleaning my dishes as I've been cooking, which I usually don't do because it annoys me, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's so much work, but it's been so lovely to have my food be done, and it's all clean. So I'm like, okay, new year, new me. Maybe I'll start doing this. I know it's not groundbreaking, and I think that like most people do that, but I never did because I was just like, I'm already cooking. I don't want to do that myself. Maybe you guys are onto something. If I'm already in my kitchen, I love cooking, watching TV. That's my newest obsession. And I always was like, oh, I can't really like cook and watch TV because I want to like vlog and all that stuff. But you guys are fine with the TV in the background while I cook. It's kind of a vibe. I've been watching Suits. I can't even see it. Season 7, maybe episode 6. Not wearing my glass. Very small writing. I still have not gotten LASIK. If you guys remember, I was talking about how I'm considering LASIK. I do think that I will get it. I just don't know if it will be this year or next year, but I don't have any plans in the work right now, but I would like to get it eventually. That is my long-term goal, is to get it, because I am not a contacts wearer, and glasses, they're like cute for accessories, but they hurt the back of my ears when I wear them too long. Complaining. But eventually I'd like to get it, you know? That's a future me problem. Happy Thursday, everybody. I just made my stuffed pasta shells for lunch, but I'm still a little hungry, so I wanted to try the Twisted Caesar chopped salad kit, the avocado Caesar. I don't know what about this makes this an avocado Caesar. I'm assuming there's like something in the dressing, but opening this bad boy up, I thought we would make it together. Oh, all the little toppings come in this beautiful thing. Throw in okay, there's really not a lot of lettuce in this. Ugh. You know, I was thinking like if you just had chicken, this could be a meal. I do think the Trader Joe's salad kit that I got last week was better than this one. I don't even know what this little cheese is. And it looks like in here there's dried corn. Like this is not fresh, this looks crunchy. And then some tortilla chips, like tortilla strips, if you will. I'm already not impressed by this, if I'm being honest. Full transparency, not obsessed. Let's hope this Caesar dressing is good. This little avocado Caesar. It kind of like, it almost tastes like a Mexican salad. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay, we're gonna mix it up. You know, I was gonna put the lid on and shake it, but I feel like there's not a ton of salad in this. Like, this looks like a lot, maybe from your POV. For my POV, this is really not a ton. This is very, very little. Maybe I'll change my tone after I try eating this. But as of now, not impressed and don't think I would repurchase. I will say they did give you a good amount of dressing, this whole thing, for this teeny tiny salad. Teeny tiny. We're just coating it nice and well. I'm actually gonna go to Costco with my mom tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, on Saturday. And I'm excited about that. I technically have my sister's Costco card, and now that they're scanning Costco cards, I'm like a little paranoid that they're gonna be like, yeah, that's not you. Even though my sister and I do look a lot alike, I'm worried about it. So my mom and I are gonna go. I wanna get some like rotisserie chickens. Not chickens. I wanna get some more supplements because I'm running out. I have created a list. I wanna get some more chicken nuggets because you guys know I love me a chicken nugget. Let's see if this is worth it. There's a nice crunch, but I think that this is like a Mexican salad. It doesn't say on there that it is. Maybe that's my bad for not reading in between the lines, but I would like this if I was eating like tacos. You know what I mean? I feel like that would go better. The sad thing is I was trying to find something that would go with the stuffed shells, and I was like, oh, a Caesar would. Oh, this is an avocado Caesar. I feel like that would be good. That's what's wrong. A little disappointed, but we're gonna eat it nevertheless, because what else are we gonna do? But my mom and I on Saturday are gonna go to Costco, and we're also going to go to the cabinet place that the person who remodeled my apartment got these cabinets from, because I want to put a cabinet here. Depending on the price, I'd love to get like a full one here. I just think this is so much wasted space. He made this into like a desk, which I just feel like was trying to like cheap out and not buy an extra cabinet. And I feel like there's so much storage that I could have with this. I really don't like it. I don't use it. And so I was like, okay, I need to do this before it's too late and before like they stop making these cabinets. So hopefully just like an upper and a lower will not be too expensive. I don't know. I'm curious to see the price. If it's like way too much money, like I won't do it. But I really did not like this little desk thing. Since I moved in here, I just feel like it's a waste of space. Like I could never work here. It's too small. I don't like it. So I just feel like it looks stupid. And like I don't want a desk in my kitchen. No. I don't like use coffee or drink coffee, but I'd love to make this like almost like a coffee nook, you know what I mean? Like my air fryer, like kind of like an appliance thing. I don't think I'll get an appliance garage because I don't think I want to pay for that, but at the bare minimum a lower, and ideally like to get an upper as well, like the full upper. But I just think that would make it look better having all of them be the same height, because I feel like it'd be weird having them all of them be the same height and then just like this one's higher. I think it makes sense this one's higher because this is open, but if this is just a regular cabinet, I feel like it would look weird and it would give me so much more cabinet space. Another drawer, another cabinet. It's like I would have so much more storage. It's crazy because I feel like this would be like an amazing like junk drawer area, or even like what's it called, like a tech drawer. I feel like this would be like the best area for like all my SD cards and things like that. So it's been on my list literally since I moved in here in May to do that. So my mom and I are finally going to go and do it. Right now the work I'm doing is like the most tedious thing ever, but I just need to get it done so it can be over with. I'm like basically like copying and pasting a ton of things just over and over and over, and it's one of those things where it's like I have to manually do it. It just takes a long time. I have been so hungry today. Like I have been like a bottomless pit of hunger. I had another serving of the pasta shells. Does anyone else have those? Like I think that's like a normal thing where like some days you're just like hungrier than others, but I could eat a cow. And I don't know if I'd actually eat a cow because that sounds disgusting, but the work day is almost over. I only have like 30 minutes left of work. I feel like this won't take me 30 minutes. I just want it to be done with because it's like annoying. All in a good days of work. Oh, I forgot to do something. What did I forget to do? I forgot to do something, but where is it? Oh, I found it. Haha. Yep, I did it. Haha. But yeah, that's just kind of what I'm at. I really wish that I could walk on my walking pad. Obviously with my foot I can't, but I feel like a task like this is one of those where it's like I could totally be walking while doing this. Hopefully when my foot is all healed and better, I can start implementing that again. Just awful timing, but oh, oops, I made a mistake and I fixed the mistake. Love. Okay. How many of these more do we have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. I have 15 left and I haven't even done 15 completely. It's just a little tedious, but it's okay. What am I doing wrong? Everything. No, I'm just kidding. And I don't really have anything going on today because I usually do Pilates or a workout class after work. Again, my foot, can't really do that. So it's kind of forcing me to relax, which in all honesty is probably nice and needed, but I don't want want to do that, you know? Like, I don't want to relax. I want to go hard. I want to lock in. So I'm trying to think of like other things I can do with my time. Like yesterday I made that full dinner, which usually I feel like I don't have time for because it's so time consuming after a workout class and I'm just like tired and hungry and all of that. So that was definitely nice to be able to have that. I do think that I want to try to start working out in the morning. I keep going through these phases where I tell myself I'm going to and then I don't wake up. But a lot of you guys were giving me suggestions on ways that I can get myself to wake up in the morning, whether it's like a reward system or different ways of holding myself accountable. And again, with my foot, I cannot do that. When I get there, I want to try it. I will be honest though, I was kind of expecting my foot to be healed by now, and maybe that's like a dumb thing to assume. But the thing is, the lady at urgent care just like made it seem like it was gonna heal really fast. Like she was like, yeah, 2 to 3 weeks, but she kind of was like, you know, like, is it really gonna take that long? And I was asking her how long should I wear my brace for, and she was like, just kind of let pain be your guide. And so I was like, oh, I'll totally, like by midweek, like I'll be fine. And so it's midweek and I'm not fine. It still hurts, and I'm like, I kind of thought that it was going to heal faster than this, just because like the casuality, I don't know if that's a word, casualness of the physician at urgent care. She just made it seem like it was gonna, like she was kind of like seeming like the numbers that she was giving me was like exaggerating. Like her tone was just like, technically it'll be this long, but like, yeah, you're fine. And like, I am fine, but like I'm not fine enough to like want to risk it. Like I don't want to turn this into like an actual injury. I'm trying to take it slow, but I'm not somebody who takes things that slow. So if you guys are also like me, the girls that get it, and the boys that get it, and the people that get it, the non-binary people, we all get it. I'm kind of just yapping because I'm doing this right now, and it's like one of those things that it's like it doesn't really require a lot of mental brain power. It's just mainly keeping track of everything. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm pasting links into my code that I'm writing, and I have like about 1 million things I need to paste into this code. We're hyperlinking to a ton of things, so I need to copy the code, paste the code, copy the link, paste the link, and then close the tag, if that makes any sense to you guys. But that's what I'm doing, just copying and pasting away, and we're almost done. Not really, but we'll get there. I'm just trying to decide like what I want to do after work now, because like I don't really have anything going on. Like yesterday I kind of like laid in bed and scrolled on TikTok for a couple hours. Just been trying to like really emphasize my time, or you know, have as much time on TikTok as I possibly can in case they ban it. I think when this video goes up, tomorrow will be the day that we find out if it's banned or not. Like Sunday is the day, so I guess yesterday of the day that it was uploaded is either going to be the last day or second to last day. I really hope they don't ban it. Not even like as a creator, but like as a person who enjoys mindlessly scrolling. I have learned so much on TikTok. It is insane. There are so many people, not even just influencers, people who have small businesses and all like that are like, that's where their income comes from. That's how they support themselves and their families. I think about that all the time. So I hope it doesn't go away. I've been seeing a lot of people saying that they're trying to make it work, that all the administrations are trying their best, and I really hope they do. I'll be honest. Okay, I'm gonna try to finish this, even though I'll be honest, yapping isn't slowing me down. Oh, that's so cute. One company changed their logo to have like a pride flag in it, like a pride colors. That's so cute. I love that they did that. Love. Okay, I really need to just finish this, and because I have honestly nothing else to say to you guys, if I'm being honest. All the thoughts in my brain are empty right now. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful chat while I work. Oh, I did think of another thing. I literally turned the camera off and I was like, wait, I thought of another thing that I could talk about. My nails are Essie Blanc, I believe. I will be honest, I don't necessarily love nail polish. I've been trying to get into my nail era. I have one nail that's grown out to what I want it to be. The rest of them are slowly following behind, but I do really appreciate all of your guys' suggestions on like nail advice. Like there's an art to it, and I'm trying to learn the art. So thank you guys to all of you guys for giving me your advice. A lot of people are saying when you do your cuticles to like do them after the shower or after like you wash your hands or soak them in water. I did get that Sally Hansen like cuticle remover gel, and I do really like that. I don't know if I remember if I said this or not to you guys, but a funny story is I was telling my friend that I got that, and she was like, no way, I also got that. And I was like, did you get it from Amazon? She's like, yeah. And we looked up our like order history. We both ordered it and got it delivered on the exact same day, and we hadn't talked about it. And it's the same friend who, when I was watching Suits, she was also watching Suits on the exact same episode. I was like, that's so weird. Like, how are we like telepathically communicating somehow? Like, we didn't have conversations about either of those things. Like, is there like a reason for that? I don't know, but I thought it was cool and I wanted to share it. But yeah, I'm trying to be in my nail era. One of my New Year's resolutions is to grow out my nails, paint them more, really learn how to paint them. I feel like white nail polish, I love the look of it if I'm being honest, but I feel like it always looks really sloppy whenever I do it. Like if I paint my nails red, I feel like it doesn't look as bad, but when I paint my nails white, I'm like, oh, that doesn't look good. That's very obvious it doesn't look good. So I don't know if it's just because you need so many coats. I think that's my hypothesis, my theory. And like with red nail polish, you don't need as many coats because it's more opaque. Yeah, let me know if you guys have like a favorite brand. I don't really want to do gel if I'm being honest, because gel is just so much harder to get off, and I want to start small, you know. We're gonna start the minor leagues, then the major leagues, you know. We crawl before we walk. I've really been liking just like the regular nail polish, just because like having to soak my nails off is intimidating to me. So that's why we're starting with just regular. But if you guys have any suggestions of brands, I usually like Essie or OPI. Those are the two that I like. I find that I like the Essie applicator, but I like the OPI formula. I think I literally am just yapping and this is like stupid, you know. Do you ever like hear yourself talking, you're like, oh, shut up. That's how I feel right now. I just finished that. I'm gonna hit save so I don't lose all of my progress. Final save. Okay. Yay! Yay! Thanks for coming along with me as I did all of that hard work. Also, why does my hair look like I'm brunette now? Why do I look like a brunette? Currently sitting on my couch editing this video, rough cutting it. I'm importing some footage from today. It feels so weird that I'm editing the vlog that I'm currently filming. My friends and I are making plans for this weekend, and I actually realized that I have a long weekend. Anyways, I have Monday off next week, so I was trying to think of like, oh, what do I want to do? And I think that I'm gonna paint my island, my kitchen island. So the day this video goes up, I'm thinking of painting this. I don't even know what color, but I'm thinking of just going to the store, getting some swatches, getting some samples, painting it, and just doing the whole thing. Why not? Because like, what else am I gonna do? I've been wanting to do this for a while. I think that I want to paint it kind of like a color similar to this. I know a lot of people love the blue, and I think the blue is such a slay, but it doesn't match anything that I own. It doesn't feel like it fits the space. It doesn't go with my decorations. It's not versatile for holidays. It's not what I want to do long term in this house, right? So I've been like wanting to paint this since I moved in, and I was like, oh, I have Monday off, like why not just do that, make it a event, make it a day. So I'm gonna do that. And then on Friday, my friends and I have plans. We're gonna go finish painting a little plate that I made, and like we also painted stuff. If you guys remember, I think 2 vlogs ago, I was talking about how we went to like a little painting place. It's called As You Wish, and I was making a plate and we didn't finish it. So we're gonna go back, finish that. Saturday, we're thinking of going to the farmers market. Then my mom and I are gonna go to the cabinet place, Costco. And then my stepdad, I have so many plans coming up. My stepdad said that he would help drill these into the wall, because I was going to drill these into the wall earlier this week, and they came with multiple screws and I was kind of confused. So I do need to figure out exactly where I want the placement, because I don't think that I love the placement right now. Like I almost think I want to like scooch it a little bit more this way. I don't know. I need to figure out where I want to put them, but I'm not obsessed with where they're placed right now. Obviously, I just want the 3 of them to be there, but I want it to be them to be spaced out evenly. And I think that there's a big gap right here and not an equal gap there. So I'm trying to decide if I do want there to be an equal gap on both sides, or if I want it a little bit more that way or a little bit more this way. I don't think I have anything going on Sunday other than editing my videos, which is like usually an all Sunday long thing, but since I'm starting to edit it today, hopefully that will save some time. But that's what I'm up to. I'm watching Suits. I'm obsessed with this show, you guys. I do feel like it is dragging on a little teeny tiny bit. I'm like, let's just kind of wrap this thing up. Also, if you guys are editing videos, I found this thing. I pay $17 a month for it. I should honestly buy the year-long subscription or something for it, but it's called Time Bolt, and it will kind of rough cut your videos the way that I do it by the audio. I like my videos almost like kind of choppy. Like I don't like any silent noise. So see how it takes up that, and little things in there that I would usually edit out, and that's what I've been doing. Like I would edit out that. So there are like little things, but it is nice and it does save quite a bit of time. So it's a little AI editor. It's called Time Bolt if you guys also make videos and you're interested, and then it just imports into your video. So yeah, if you guys don't know, does anyone care about this? This is what my hard drive looks like. My hard drive. So I started this hard drive actually last year, but we're in this year. I separated it by edited videos. So these are all the videos I've already posted that are edited. These are all the unedited videos, then by month, and then by video. So right, I label my videos. So this is the 3rd week of the year, so I call it week 3 in case anyone's wondering. But I obviously have a ton more for 2024, so this is like, I don't think this is every video I uploaded last year, because I don't know when this one started. When did this one start? This one was May through December. I actually thought I broke this hard drive and I did not, and I'm so happy about it. But yeah, I'm just gonna be editing videos. This is what the timeline of this video looks like right now. You guys are wondering? Wait, let me zoom out a lot. Is it weird seeing the video that you're currently watching? Is it weird? Kind of weird for me. I'll be honest, I really don't want to do this right now, but I feel like I should try to be productive. It's 8 p.m. and I think I'm going to try to organize this because what else do I have to do right now? Good morning and happy Friday. I am touching up my nail polish really quickly. I'm not working right now, but I'm just sitting at my desk. But I'm touching up my nail polish because when I was going through my makeup stuff, I accidentally chipped off an entire layer of this nail polish. I did all that yesterday. I can show it to you guys when my nails are done drying. But I will say it doesn't look that great. And I have a lot more stuff than I realized I did. I even like went through a ton of stuff and got rid of it, but I still do have a lot more than I thought. I really want to start doing my makeup better and differently and nicer, so I want to just like not do the same makeup look every single day. So I'm hoping that having it all organized will help me do that. There's like some structure to the madness. There's, what's the word, control to the chaos? I don't know. But I'm painting my nails and I kind of mentioned this product yesterday and I wanted to give it a shout out. This is the Nail Aid Keratin 3-Day Growth. This one had the best reviews on Amazon. It's like a base coat. This has strengthened my nails so much. I've noticed such a different I have noticed such a different in my nails since using it. I think before my nails would always like peel in layers, like my actual nail would always kind of like have chunks of it taken off if I were to accidentally peel off nail polish, like chip it or something. This I feel like has made my nails so strong and I'm so happy with it. You're technically supposed to apply this every 3 days and I really don't. I only just use this as a base coat, but even just using this as a base coat, I noticed such a difference. And then also, I think I've mentioned this many times to you guys, but this is the Ciche Victe. I don't even know that's how you pronounce it. This is my favorite top coat. You also can use this as a top coat as well. The idea of this is that you use this as a base coat and then you can use it as a top coat and then every 3 days you apply it over as a top coat. Really love it. Super glossy. I feel like my nails don't really chip when I use it, so loving that. But I'm just touching up my one nail. I feel like I am getting better at this slowly but surely. It just takes a lot of practice and steadiness. I definitely don't think I could ever be a brain surgeon for many reasons, but one of them being that I don't have steady hands. Probably not the main reason I couldn't be a brain surgeon, but it is there. I'm gonna let this dry, use the top coat, and then we'll call it a day. Yay, got new nails. What's that TikTok sound? Also, the Supreme Court announced today that they're upholding the TikTok ban. I was so hopeful. I was like, I thought we had a chance. I'm hoping they'll figure it out. I saw that like it won't go dark on Sunday, but just in case I need to download all my data. Cannot believe it. I have a ton of packages I thought we should start unboxing. Ooh, Isle of Paradise. I just took down my Christmas decorations for outside. Believe it or not, they were still up just because I was like getting so lazy. And so I need one of these boxes to put them in because I don't have anywhere to put them. What is this? You better this is beautiful packaging. The Isle of Paradise Sunny Serum Instant Face Bronzer. I'll be honest, I don't know if I want to use this on my face. It scares me to use stuff like that on my face. We have this package. There's no name on it. Sometimes I get packages and I'm like, it's a little scary. There's no name on this. Like, maybe just like a chewing thumb is not that hard. But then I'm like, oh, maybe I'm asking too much. This is from the brand Marshmallows. It's a hair and body fragrance mist. Oh, it's actually from the brand Ellis Brooklyn. This is Vanilla Sin, a fragrance body mist. Ooh. And then this is the Marshmallows hair and body fragrance mist. Ooh. I don't smell either of these just through the... Oh, that smells good. Let's spray this one over here. Yep. I don't really know what I expected, but I did inhale that. I don't really know why I expected that that wasn't going to happen. If I start sneezing, you know why. I got one from Morphe, which is insane. I actually got this package a long time ago and I'm just now opening it up. I am so excited for this one. I have bought a ton of, all my makeup brushes that I use, I personally bought from Morphe. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So first of all, we have their all bases covered, a 3-piece tool set. Wow. And then guys, look at this. Look at that. That's insane. Is this like a makeup? You're kidding. You're kidding. Oh my goodness. First of all, these are beautiful. Second of all, oh my goodness. I am so, ooh. I don't think I have any of these type of brushes. All the brushes that I have are the ones that have black bristles. So this is all new to me. I don't know how do you button this? Oh, the other way. These are Morphe brushes reimagined. New antibacterial technology. Your best blends yet, debuting January 9th. Okay, good, they're already out. And then they're starting at $6. I'm excited. That's insane. Thank you so much. We have another big box over here. What is this? Oh, this is I'm just here to mingle cocktails. Oh, these are mocktails. Ooh. He can weather your January, will be dry or damp. Mingle mocktails has you covered. Fruity, fizzy, and ready to drink. We're here to make sure it's part of part of the party all month. This is so cute. This is from the brand Mingle. So we have this one, which is blackberry hibiscus. We have this one that's cranberry Cosmo. And then we have this one that's key lime margarita. Thank you so much. This is such a cute idea. I love it. I think these are for sponsorship right here, actually. Fun fact too, I bought these like tennis shoes I showed you guys, like the New Balance ones. No, I don't think I actually showed them to you. I don't think I've opened them because I got them right before I twisted my ankle and my foot can't fit in any shoe. So I haven't been able to even like wear them or unbox them yet. Oh yeah, these I'm doing sponsorship with. I'm really excited. First of all, we have these. How stinking cute. Oh, I'm pumped. And then these ones, I am so excited for these ones. These are so stinking cute too. I'm really happy about these. Okay, I'm going to put all of that Christmas decor in one of these boxes and then try to recycle the rest and just do it. I'm gonna put these in the fridge right away. Just when I'm not leaving stuff out like I usually do. Try and be better at putting things away. I'm not perfect, as we know. At least I'm trying.